Hello guys, welcome once again. In this video I will show you how to use radio button and checkboxes with your C# Windows Form application. So right now if you are following these videos, I have made this app with C# in which I can log in and I can save data, delete and update data. And in here I have employee ID, first name, last name and age. And now I want to add a new field here which enables me to add the gender of the particular person or employee. So this task I want to achieve with the help of radio button or text box or check boxes. So I will exit this application, and what I'm going to do is will take a radio button from my toolbox, two radio buttons, and I will change its text first. So for male, first is for male and second is for female. So I want to add two radio buttons, and when I click one of the button it will take that field name and it will save into the database. So how can I achieve this task? I will show you. But first of all, let's look when you drag and drop your radio button in here, how it looks when you run your program. So when you select this radio button, it selected this, and when you select this one is selected. Okay, and to make it work really good, you can enclose your all the related field in a group box. So I take a group box and I will resize it first, and I will take all my related field in which I am dealing with the database. I will put in this group box. Okay, I will resize it. And I will place this group box here. Like this, and I will rename the text of my group box as employee info. So it looks like this. Now when I grab a radio button or a checkbox, this time I am going to take a checkbox from here and two checkboxes, and when I run my program and when I select this male or female, only one of them is selected from here, and when I select this checkbox 1 or checkbox 2, you see both are selected. here. So if you can close your radio buttons in a group box, they are separated from your rest of the form, so that's why I am using the group box. So it's better to use a group box whenever you are using radio buttons or checkboxes. Okay, that's for the group box. And now I will write a code to save uh, the fields. So I'm going to write a code, so when I press this save button, I will enter employee ID, name, surname and age, and when I select the gender, either male or female, the gender is also selected or saved in my database when I press this save button. Okay, and in my database I have created a column called gender. So whenever I save a new data, the gender of the employee will also come here, right? So let's go to our application, and now just go to the code section of your form, go above, and you need to declare a global variable called string. I will call it gender because this will contain the gender of the employee. So go above and declare this global variable, string variable called gender. And now select this radio button, either male or female, and double click it, and in here write gender is equal to male. So whenever employee click male radio button, the male text will go into this string variable. Once again I will come to my form, and now I will double click this female, and once again I will write gender is equal to double quotes female. Okay, so basically what this code is doing is whenever you click either male or female, it takes the text. Whenever if you press female radio button, it takes the text female and transfer into this string variable which we have declared above called gender, and if you select male, then it will transfer the text male into the string gender, and it's global, so it can be used anywhere in the program. Now go to your form once again and select your save button, and the code of this save button I have shown you in the 6th video number 6 I think. So if you don't know this code, just go to video number 6 and just see the code from there, and you can just copy the code from here also. So this is all the code from string to catch block for saving the employee data, and in here I'm just going to change or add the gender field also. Okay, so go to your string query where you have declared your query. This I have shown you in the video number 6, and in here I have declared the query as string query is equal to double quote insert into database name dot employee name or table name, and in here I have taken employee ID column, name column, surname column and age column from my database, these four columns: EID, name, surname and age. Now I will add the gender column also in the save query. So I will add gender and then values. Earlier I was passing employee ID text, name text, surname text and age text, and write here comma after the age text and just write single quotes in between, double quotes in between plus plus, and in here write gender. Okay, so whatever you have selected in the radio button, it will go there, and we will pass this value of gender in the query. So the whole query looks like this: string query, insert into your database name dot table name, and then in the bracket write all the column names of your database which you want to insert in, and values, and this I have shown you in the video number 6, and I just added the new text variable called gender also here. And now when you run the program, and I have this now, and let's see the database. I have 9 entries for the employees here right now, and you see all the gender is null because I have just created this column. Now I want to add the 10th employee, and I will see the gender of the employee comes here or not. So let's see. Employee number 10, Mac, and his age, and he is a male, for example, so I check male text box, and when I save the data, my data is saved. I can see the message box, and let's check it in the database if it's really there or not. So right now it's not there, but when I press this refresh button, you see employee number 10, Max Miller 33, and his gender also comes here. I will add one more employee, for example, and any name, any age, and this time she is a female, and I will save it. Data is saved, and when I see it in the database, I refresh the database, and now the gender is also coming, male or female. So in this way you can use your radio buttons or combo box, not combo box but the checkboxes, with your C# application. Same as a radio button, this checkboxes also works. So instead of these radio button, you can also use the checkboxes. So I hope you have learned something new this time. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.